If you want something that would last, I'd have to forge new armor especially for them.
Would you do that?
Oh, I most certainly would. There's just one problem to deal with first.
There's a problem?
I can fix up some armor for you, but not with the materials we have on hand. Your friends here are too strong.
You sure about that, sir? I mean, it's just a bunch of slimes and a proud wolf.
Sure, they don't seem like all that much when you view them as individuals. But when you look at them all together as one with their tamer here, I've never seen stronger monsters than the ones we've got standing in our doorway right now.
Is that so? I guess armor's out of the question then.
No, we just need materials strong enough to suit them. Yeah, but I have never heard of anyone actually taking a full fire dragon down.
That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to settle for that blue lesser variety.
Well, I'm here, not holding my breath.
I'd like to take on these requests.
You really want to try for all of these?
If I'm going to look into these monsters, I might as well take on requests for them.
Looking to take down lesser fire dragons, are you? I feel like this is a bit much.
I'll be fine. I'll use magic or something.
Huh? But magic doesn't work against lesser fire dragons, though. Lesser fire dragons are naturally graced with very strong magical protection by their jewels. Their tough scales make them resilient against ordinary attacks, too.
They sound like a real pain. How do people defeat them?
Using water more often than not. Lesser fire dragons are so weak to water that a few dozen liters can take one down. However, carrying enough water all the way up the mountain is not a particularly simple feat.
Why not just use water magic?
Conjure up all that water? One would have to have incredible magic reserves. There's nobody with magic like that.
Water magic's my specialty.
Well, even if you could, you'd have to cross over the river to get to the mountain before you could even try doing anything.
What river?
A river that is home to this fish, a vicious man-eater, known in town as the piranha. If this thing gets its teeth into you, it'll drag you under, straight to the very bottom of the river.
I'll take that request too.
Do you even understand these words I'm speaking?
Wow! That's some mountain!
Clearly still an active volcano. But is it safe? Are we in danger of getting caught if we close in?
You wait there!
Ask who? So is that thing a slime too?
Beats me!
Red slime. Guess there are other types.
Yuji, they say it's fine.
At this day, the volcano is safe.
This must be the river where the piranha lives. She said it'd be swimming at the surface, but... This the right place?
Yup, it sure is.
See signs of anything out there?
I can't really tell with all this water.
If I can't use the slimes to sense anything, I guess we'll need to check below the surface. So how about it? Can you guys swim at all? I'll have to try something. Magic Maker, Slime Net.
Not seeing much. It's dark and scary down here.
Stay alert, fellow slimes.
Huh? Found something. Think I'll hop on in.
Careful down there.
Hey, you okay down there?
Find anything?
I'll go check too!
Well, Yuji, I guess there's nothing down here. Yuji, pull us up! That's the piranha!
And here it comes!
Range Frost, medium!
Hooray!
Okay, one request down.
Yuji! That thing's back for more!
Spell transfer, fireball!
Wow, that was cool!
Surely it isn't gonna come back from that, is it? Since when did I have this many? Huh? Monsters, huh? Usually my slimes would have alerted me by now. Hey, what are those?
There's so many of them! Over there, too!
Yuji, we found them! These are all lesser fire dragons!
All right, let's go. What's the matter with all of you?
Well, Mama Lee told me that lesser fire dragons are super scary!
Do slimes actually have moms? I guess these dragons are some sort of big deal for my slimes to go up against. Which means... Looks like they noticed me. Time to give it a try. Water cannon! Ordinary water really does the trick. Didn't quite believe that. Maybe these things need to stay superheated to survive. And I take it this is the jewel. Uh,
We can
Good grief, you guys. Spell transfer, water cannon.
Huzzah! We've done it!
They're almost too weak to water. This would get patched out in a video game.
Ah, Yuji! Yuji!
We found a blue one!
Well now, it sure looks tougher than those other lesser fire dragons. And judging by those blue scales, I'd wager this is exactly the kind that we're after. Slimes, I want 10 of you to surround that dragon.
Okay!
Spell transfer, water cannon!
Working!
Sure is!
But that wasn't enough!
It's making right for us!
Yuji, help us, please!
Water cannon alone isn't enough, huh? Then we just need to use something that will chill it even more. Ranged frost, medium! Figured that might not be enough. Okay, Slimes, I want you all to gather up directly in front of the dragon.
Okay!
Spell transfer, ranged frost medium, times 10! Did that work? I guess we won then.
Did we? Yay! We did it!
This should get us the armor we need. All right, let's go take down the rest of the lesser fire dragons and call it a day.
Okay!
Spell transfer, water cannon!
There's another!
Water cannon!
And another!
Water cannon!
Yuji!
Water cannon!
There's another one
Water
of those
cannon!
blue
Water
ones!
cannon! Water cannon!
Another!
Water cannon! I'd like to submit these for completion.
You did all of them? That's 202 lesser fire dragons eliminated. And you were able to take care of the piranha as well?
Yeah, actually it was hiding, so I had to lure it out.
The piranha should normally swim near the surface. It's almost always up at the top looking for easy prey.
Well, it wasn't today.
Thank you. I'll make a note of that.
What's that?
An emergency investigative survey. We always send out a survey whenever any monster shows unusual signs, just to be safe.
That makes sense. Are you still open?
Oh, it's the tamer from this morning.
Managed to find yourself a blue lesser fire dragon?
Yeah.
That's an actual blue lesser fire dragon jewel!
You got this by yourself?
Well, with the help of my monsters.
You lot are even stronger than I thought.
I just lucked out with the right skills. So you can craft some armor for me with this thing, can't you?
I sure can. You're in for a real treat when I'm finished. I take it you want something for Proud Wolf there?
Yeah, and I was also thinking... I've got one more. So can you also make something for a slime, too?
You didn't get one blue lesser fire dragon jewel.
You got two?
And if you need any regular lesser fire dragon jewels for other things...
Is this whole pile lesser dragon jewels?
Each and every one of ridiculous quality.
When you say they're ridiculous, you mean ridiculously low, or...
Ridiculously high!
Really?
Each one of them is crystal clear without a blemish anywhere in sight. I can definitely fix you up with some real fine pieces using these.
Consider the request made.
All right, let's get straight to work, boy. You get that forge piping hot.
Yes, sir!
Can't wait to see what they make.
That there's my finest work yet. Though half of that's thanks to the quality of those jewels you brought in.
Well, that's a good thing to hear.
Go on and put them through some tests.
I've never felt so light before! This is crazy!
Doesn't look like he's struggling at all, but he's way faster than usual.
Look at this
As our main
speed!
form of travel, this is good news. And now it's your turn to show off.
Yay!
That thing is fast!
Yep, not too shabby.
Again, much faster than usual. So you think that armor you made can stand a little bit of a magic boost?
Putting it through an endurance test? I say give it a go.
Stamina buff, mobility boost, defense boost.
Whoa, incredible!
Looks like it's in one piece. Seems to me you're all set.
Thank you. This was definitely worth the wait.
Hang on. You've still got more things to test out, right? I don't imagine you all just run around whenever you get in a fight.
This guy's actually pretty sharp. Hey, Slime, come on back this way.
Coming!
Spell transfer. Range frost, medium!
That slime can use actual magic? Wow!
Where in the world did that power come from?
I'd like to keep this stuff a secret.
Seems like it just barely held up to that spell. You ever use any more powerful magic than that?
On occasion. Would doing so break it?
Certainly a possibility. But this is the absolute best I can make with the materials you brought me.
Meaning you could probably do more with something better?
To even think about trying to make anything stronger than what I'm holding in my hands.
A fire dragon.
I could do more with an actual fire dragon jewel, but no one's going to stand much of a chance defeating one of those.
Why not?
One look should show you why. That thing lives deep in the volcano's lava, but will occasionally poke its head out.
And that's the only thing it ever does? Poke its head out?
Yep, that's right. It peeks out from time to time, but it never does anything more than that. So long as no idiot goes up the volcano pouring water on the thing.
So the fire dragon's weak to water too, then. What would it do to the volcano if it came out of the lava, though? Would it destroy the town, I wonder?
Yuji! They're all going totally mad up here!
This is just like back in Faston.
Another plan is now in the works.
Slimes, Proud Wolf. Head to the volcano and see if you spot anyone who looks out of place.
But what for, though?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh! We have eyes on a pair of fellows!